Parton like that.
Well, I can't find my tripod, but this is what's next.
Am I
Oh
blurry?
shit.
I think I'm blurry. I think I'm blurry. Yeah, that's legit. Okay.
I forgot to eat dinner.
You did. You know why you forgot to eat dinner? You know why
Because
you
I'm
forgot to eat
normal.
dinner? Because you're crazy. Oh, look at that. I
Yeah.
like the shirt. Is that a shirt or a dress?
It's a
It's
shirt.
dope. I like it.
Oh,
Cause
that's what I
I'm
was talking about. Dolly Parton showing them titties.
I said she's known for her nose. Jesus, why you have to be
I
so
never
vulgar?
heard of that. She's known for her
No,
nose.
no, I heard that on a game show. Like she has insurance on her nose or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, okay, okay.
She
Yes, but
got
That's
she does.
insurance
blurry.
on them titties.
She does. She does have hefty bajubilees. Uh, yeah,
Them
but she's like eight.
titties.
She's like 88. Like, stop talking about her like that. It's kind of.
Her titties are 28.
You would have had me if you said like I don't want to say 18, but like 21, 22. You'd have had me.
Mm-mm. 28.
I'm
28
28.
seems like a safe age once you're closer to 50, because anything else seems real pedophilish.
Oh, oh, you know what I saw today? Some girl, Lil Tay or something like that. I don't know, Lil Tay Tay. I don't know who she is, right? She must be some rapper or something. You know
Yeah,
who she is, right? Um,
yeah, I know who she is.
That's because Irma has
I
her
look hot.
her ears to the street. Do you look high?
She's pretty young.
Should I?
So well, yeah, it
High.
was on Disney. I think she has it. Well, started I think on YouTube or like Instagram, and then now she have her own show on Nickelodeon. No, I think it was Disney Nickelodeon, one of them networks.
I didn't even know that those are still active networks.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have cable. I don't watch TV. I don't have my ears to the streets,
Mm.
but I got my head to the pillow.
Yeah, you gotta sit up.
you
I
guys can hear
know.
me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
You cut out for a second. I'm sorry.
Oh
I
my
went in.
god, why are you so loud?
I'm sorry. I'm so loud. I was,
Can
I was like, can you
you
guys hear
hear
me?
me?
I was like, can you hear me? Where are you?
Jesus.
You left me to start by myself.
Oh,
Why?
oh, look, me and Marcia.
Um, no. So I looked up Little Tay and then we got disconnected. I don't know why. But Little Tay, she's like Canadian or whatever, right? But she just turned like 18 and she made $1 million in like 12 hours
Oh
Good for
wow.
her.
because she went on OF and it was just like yeah,
Oh, that girl.
yeah.
What does she do?
She's an internet chick, but it's like she has like a team behind her.
Well, what did she do? Because I need to make $1 million in 12
I
minutes.
don't know what she does because I'm not a pedo. I'm
she
not waiting for a 17-year-old to be legal so I can look at her
she was
OnlyFans. I've never done that. That's insane to me.
yeah, she's on OnlyFans.
Yeah,
So
she's doing
all these
OnlyFans.
people already been like subscribed to her and been waiting, I guess, until she's
She
18.
put up her toes.
There goes my this is my OnlyFans debut, baby. Sit.
No,
Sit. Here we
so
go.
she I don't know. I never heard of her before like this week. And what happened is I guess this week or last week she turned 18 and the day she turned 18 she started her OnlyFans and went live and made $1 million in 12 hours. Over $1 million.
Oh, 12 hours, not 12 minutes.
No, in 12 hours.
Good for
Some
her.
it might have been shorter than 12. I don't know. It was 12 something. It was less than a day. And like some of the commentators
Right.
and some of the social media personalities are like, yo, like what type of dude do you have to be to sit down waiting for a 17-year-old to turn legal? You understand? And you
What do you
start
mean?
donating.
Lots of them. Lots of men.
Ugh, ugh, it's ugh. And what's even crazier is that Trump and some Christian, and I would say Christian, I mean fake Christians, but they call themselves Christian. They're trying to lower the age of consent to 14,
Yeah, because they're all on the fucking Epstein files, and
and
and they're-
and 4 states have already decided to go through with it, and they're asking Trump to make it federal.
that's crazy.
I'm
That's
gonna go to
that's what I'm
jail.
saying. And wait, and then on top of that, if anyone who would have been convicted of a sex crime or something like that, it'll be a wash because the person is now legal to like have sex with 14-year-olds. Welcome to Trump's America. Hi, how are you? This is the Be Savage podcast. I am the Brilliant Savage, and these are my beautiful co-hosts, Savage Honey and Savage Fashionista.
Savage Honey is exhausted, but I'm here.
This is
Just
this
living my
this
best
is
life.
this is Savage Honey, and this is Savage Fashionista, right?
Hello.
Uh, and I have to thank Savage Honey for being here because she woke up really early this morning. She woke up at like 4:30. She's extra tired.
Really
So
tired.
let's show her some love and a round of applause. Round of applause. Okay. Now, yeah, so that's the
Oh
fuck
my,
shit.
my
But
teeth out my camera. Come on, Irma. We're gonna do our own hands.
um so we're gonna go to the first video, and I want to know what the fuckery is with this.
Diva-curry.
You guys ready?
Yeah, this is all I got.
Yes.
See, I sat up. I sat up.
You gotta stay up.
I know.
If I met a man today that was very patient, that he was loving, he was genuinely kind, he was soft in his words with me, he didn't look down to me from my circumstance, he didn't expect me to explain my existence constantly, like the woman said, what you've been through. If it gets out to the room, then everybody thinks that it's an interview now, they have the right to question you. If he didn't treat you that way and he was behind you in your corner the way a woman would be, but with the solutions of a man, I would be scared of that man. I would be very scared of him. Because that man will expect more of you. Because the man who gives you the most compassion is going to expect the most growth. And he's going to create the circumstances for the most growth. You have to be an exceptional person with a person like that. Women are not afraid so much of the man itself. They're afraid of the consequences of who you might need to be. But they forget that a man like that is not going to be a tyrant over you. They're going to genuinely love you. They're genuinely going to create the circumstances for success. They genuinely care about your performance. They genuinely love you. They're scared of that because they think they don't deserve it, and they know it's going to be hard, and they don't want to disappoint somebody. And they don't want to disappoint a man because that man will give them a critique, and if they're genuinely in love with that man, it will break their soul in ways that I can't even explain. Because it's like all those other people abused me, and they didn't love me. But if you love me, and I disappoint you, and you genuinely love me, then I have failed as a human being, and I don't deserve life. That's how women feel. And it's not reasonable, it's not rational, because everyone makes mistakes and everyone fails. This is also why having a good father is important, because he'll push you to do things that you don't want to do, but you need to do.
So what do you guys think about that?
I don't think all of it is true, but
You don't think it's true?
Right.
no, not all.
Not
I said
all
not
of
all of
it.
it.
So
I
what
guess
parts?
it's situational. I think it's more so. I think that goes for both ways, not just for women though. Because I feel like anything feels hard when someone's going to support you but challenge you to do better. So I feel like I don't know. I'm not that woman, so I'm a type A personality.
You know, there's not a lot of Type A personalities out here, right?
Yeah, but I'm a real like.
The lies.
I am a type A
Why?
personality.
Unger? That's what you said. Unger? No.
I am.
Unger?
I'm a whole. I'm a whole beast.
Unger? Um,
That's sad though if there's women that think like that out in the world
that think like what?
that feel like they shouldn't have or aren't good enough or whatever the hell she was saying.
I think that's most people. What about you, fashionista? You think? What do you think? Do you think women do
I
that, or
agree.
you agree with the women, or you agree with Honey?
A lot of them do. Some I've seen and know a couple.
Of women who treat guys badly
So
because they don't want to be loved, or they're scared to be loved.
I have, yeah, I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess how to. They don't know any better, but
I don't even think it exists anymore. I feel like the
I know
population
that's
of
why I'm like,
men,
it comes to a
that's
certain age.
why
It's
it's so
like,
hard because there's no, like, I'm actively dating and I can say there's a lot of men that want to be treated like a man, but don't understand the role of being the man, if that makes
Or
sense.
amen. Okay.
Yeah, or like
Mhm.
I am a man,
right,
but you don't have any of the traits or characteristics of being the man. I think I'm saying it right. Like you want
right.
me to I am man, here you roar, let me
Mhm.
lead and do all of those things, and is that it doesn't match.
So you guys are putting this back on the men?
I'm gonna always put it back on the men because we're
What?
great. We're great, wonderful human beings, and you guys destroy us. You crumble our souls,
What?
and then
She's joking. She's
I-
joking. She's joking.
I'm not fucking
She's
joking. Don't tell me.
joking. Why does she have to be
I
joking
am
though?
so serious.
Okay.
Why would I
So
joke?
so a video about women by a woman where she takes accountability for not only herself but for other women is
What is
men's
she like
fault.
12 and a half? I feel like she's not even old enough to make such a very
Is men's fault. What she
thing.
said. That's what you're saying. All the stuff that women do
Yep,
is men's fault.
always. It goes all the way back to the father.
Well, she did say that. That is something I wanted to talk about. So
True,
so so
true.
so if you have a shit
True.
father, listen, a lot of
Figure
strippers
for a
I know
girl,
had a shit
for,
dad.
for a young girl, the first um uh the
Sense of
first
validation.
yeah, I
Wow.
can't even get my thoughts. This is how you know I can't get none of my thoughts. The first interaction of a man or with a man is with their father.
Or lack
He's
thereof.
the he
Mhm.
is or the like thereof. He is the person that dis, displays love, leadership, protection, provision. And if those things are
Yeah.
absent or if they're not consistent, hence to why a woman decides to be okay with the inconsistent ass man and then don't make it, let me help him. I can help him do better to love me. Fuck out of here. If you're broken, stay your ass broken with your mother. So
I mean, strip clubs are filled with like women with shitty fathers. So I mean,
Listen, I wanted to be in a strip club, so I don't know. When I was younger, I figured I could make.
You wanted to be a
They're
stripper when you were
called
younger?
midnight. Hey,
Yes, I wanted
you
to be a stripper
heard?
and a cab driver.
What? I didn't hear. Say that again. Oh yeah,
Yes,
on HBO back in the day.
yes, I wanted to be a cab driver and I wanted to be a stripper.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
They're called midnight ballerinas.
yes.
Midnight ballerina. Oh my
Midnight
god.
ballerinas.
I can't. I
I'm
can't.
sorry.
I can't. Yo, you're giving me a headache. That little vein right here is starting to
It's
pop out. What?
throbbing.
Mid, she said midnight. What the fuck?
Midnight ballerinas.
That's insanity, bro. That's midnight ballerinas. That's. And I know somewhere, in the country, there's a woman who heard that, who's a stripper, and she, like, in her head, she's like, I'm not a stripper. I'm a midnight ballerina.
That's like,
Yes, I love it. They're
I
midnight
know, that's what I'm
dancers.
like.
They're professional. They're professional dancers.
Oh my
They're not
Entertainers.
god.
strippers.
See, that would be
Yes,
dope if it was like what is it?
they're adult
Burlesque type
entertainers.
show, but
It
True.
is. It is burlesque.
not for
I
a
do want.
stripper.
I've been thinking I want to do burlesque.
Ooh, I think you would be good at it.
Right. Once I lose my weight, but yeah,
Oh,
maybe
oh,
that's just a thought.
I
I think I.
said
Okay.
you can do it. Bend over, touch your toes, and slide up slow. Sorry, I apologize. This is all I got. So I understand you want us to say yes, it's a woman, and we make the decision on.
No, you guys are not the typical women, so
Yeah.
and you guys are like of a certain age, so it's.
But I can say this: we are women of a certain age. Don't
I
watch
know,
it,
like
shorty. Anywho, but I can say this: that in all my years of being a girl, my whole life, I can say the past year and a half, I am more willing to adjust I'm more willing to submit or at least step back and allow a man to like
be a
man.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, but the minute they drop the ball, I'm on them like white on rice. So it doesn't even matter. Like you don't get no damn shorts. So
Got
yes.
one fucking chance.
Oh.
But even that.
Excuse me, I have to 1 second because my brother thinks that it's acceptable to yell at me while I'm doing a podcast. I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry. God damn it.
That's crazy. So even in your assessment, it's you're the way you are because you always felt that you had to take control because the men in your life or around you did not.
Yeah, well, the people in
Correct.
general, not just the
Yeah.
men, everybody.
Okay, so that's the common theme. Okay, next one, because we got to make this fast. Okay. Oh, I want to see this first last date that you sent.
Who, me?
Sean, yeah, you sent a first last date, and I wanted to hear it. Let's go.
The first last day. Oh.
First and last date.
All of this, what I'm gonna order, you can do this to go. You know,
To go?
yeah.
All right.
And then I'm gonna get something for my 12-year-old because he eat like a man. So I get the fries. And then I might as well get us something for we can eat tomorrow because I ain't gonna feel like cooking.
Okay, now hold on for a minute. How much stuff did you just order? How much you got, ma'am?
I have, so I already put in the wings. Those are gonna come for here. And then I have a spinach dip.
Spinach dip to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go.
Buffalo
and
sandwich to go. Chicken tenders to go.
That's all I have for now. I got 3 children, you know that.
You got 3 children?
Yeah, so I'm gonna order all them something.
That's a lot to go. You might as well go. That's too much. I can't. And this is our first date. Ain't trying to be funny. This is our first date. I'm not taking care of your children. We need to talk about it. We need to time out.
Okay.
I didn't know you had kids. You didn't tell me you had kids.
I'll be back.
Yeah, be back. We got to talk about this.
Oh, wow.
I think I want to get the shrimp, the spinach dip, the meal. All of this, what I'm gonna order. You can do this to go. You know?
To go?
Yeah.
She making my head hurt.
She made my head hurt when I saw it the first time, and I'm like, that's crazy that
Wow.
on a first date you just make the assumption that somebody gonna feed your motherfucking kids. Feed your
Wow.
own goddamn kids.
What? Like,
I knew women like that. Like when I lived in New York, I knew women like that. Like they would literally go out with guys to eat. You understand? And but then they'll call the guy a bum, or they'll call him
I mean,
like broke if he didn't want to pay for her and her 5 kids that he didn't know that she had. And he's just like, wait a second. Like that happened to me once, and I was just like, okay. Like she literally she asked me to bring her kid on the date with us, and I was just like,
Oh my god.
I was just like, what?
It happened to me once, and then the guy was really nice, and he was like, my babysitter canceled, and he's a single dad, so I'm like, oh, we just broke up before we got together. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a no. But
But he wanted
I've
to
heard
bring his
horror
daughter on a
stories.
date.
I've heard
Yeah.
horror stories. I've known women who actually did it, knowing that they didn't like the guy at all, but they were broke and they needed food, so they would just go on a date and just be like,
That's crazy.
and it was like of
because
every race. Like I've known this. Like the hood is a hell of a place. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's not just one person. It's like everybody from every culture. It's just like when you're desperate. But that's insanity because you getting videotape. You getting put on the internet, and she gave him 0 fucks. She was just like, I got 3.
But that's the crazy part.
She just kept ordering. She was just like, I got 3 kids. I got to make sure they eat too. And I'm like, he's like, this is on the internet, right?
She like, I'm not cooking. Okay, well, don't fucking cook, but I'm not feeding
and
them. Now
that's
that we both know.
like.
Now that we both know what we
that
not
sounds
gonna
crazy.
do.
That is horrible. That is horrible. And it's just
And I do feel bad for guys like to deal with shit like that. Like that's just crazy.
It is absolutely crazy. There was another video. I don't know if I sent it to you guys. And the guy, they was on a first date, and they're sitting in the restaurant, and the girl sitting there, and her friends like were at the restaurant. She invites them to sit down, and then says, "Order whatever y'all want." He got it. He got up. He said, "I'm not even paying for this meal." He said, because this is disrespectful. He said, I'm not doing any of this. Got up and left. She's like, oh my God, if you broke, just say you broke. He's like, no, I'm not broke. He's like, but you didn't even ask me, can your friend sit with us? And then you're telling him, yeah, order drinks, order your food. He got it. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know when the delusional level of crazier has settled in for people to think that this is acceptable. But it's not. It's not.
I feel
I
like
said
it's
what I
been the
said.
last 10 years.
That
No.
people think this is okay.
No, women have been doing this for years. Like
No, I don't think.
I mean, no, it's been. I guess it hasn't been that public because social media.
no.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
what I was gonna say.
I knew
Because
a lot of women who used to do this shit.
Back in the day,
2000, 99, yeah, yo. Women would do
I
this
would
shit
take a doggy
often.
bag when my sons were younger, and if I went out, even with friends. Now, obviously, I was married, so I didn't go on dates. But
right?
I would. I know, right? I would like if I went out with a group of friends. I would ask everybody, did they want the leftovers? Because I would bring all the leftovers home. That was the extent of me ordering food and bringing it home. My kids got doggy bags. But to
Right.
blatantly sit and order meals and expect
And
for someone
listen,
else to pay.
that's a stripper mentality. I'm telling you for a
That's
fact.
nasty work.
That's a stripper mentality right there because I already told you guys the story of when I went to March 2112 and my girlfriend invited a whole bunch of people. It was supposed to be me and her and somebody. And she was supposed to be taking me out for my birthday. And the next thing I know, me and her sister's boyfriend is paying for everybody, and it's like 10 people.
That's wild.
It's like 10 people, and I'm like, what the fuck,
I can't do shit like that. I can't do
You know what I
it.
mean? And I didn't even know these people were showing up. Like when the bill came, everybody was just like, "Oh, nah, I ain't got it." I'm like, wait a second, it was my birthday. What the fuck is going on? And these people are just like, yeah, nah, they did that hood shit. When they grab their purse and they just look away, like after they finish eating, like this is shit. I'm like, yo, bro, you kidding me? And my girl at the time, I was just like, yo, like some of these people gonna have to figure that shit out because I'm not paying for them. I was like, this shit is my
You better
birthday,
go
and
wash some dishes,
you want me to pay for other people? Y'all need to fix
clean
that.
them
Figure that shit out.
tables,
I've never.
bust them shits down.
I remember they got mad at me too because I told the waiter, I was just like, yo, I'm paying for me, I'm paying for my girl, he's paying for him, he's paying for his girl. I don't know the rest of these people, bro. Like, I don't know you. Like, they company. Like, y'all need to figure that shit out.
I'm mad you said they company.
Yeah, I don't like that because I didn't know him. You know what I mean? So, and it's one of those things where your girl invite her friend, and she invite 5 friends, and I'm like, next thing you know, I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Well,
You
I,
know?
I don't think I don't think anybody intends to have to go on a date and pay for someone's children. I've even seen videos where women have invited men to like the nail salon and want them to pay first date, want them to pay for their nail manicures and pedicures. Like,
Yeah,
ma'am,
that's a whole mentality.
yeah, like I barely can agree to get somebody to pay for me to eat a meal, more or less the bells and whistles of life. Like, oh
yeah,
yeah, feed
Right.
my 6 kids, my 3 dogs, my 2 birds, my 14 cats. Yeah,
Word.
we broke up. I
nah, we're
break up
not
with
doing
people for less.
Yeah, because you in this day and age, you need to. I could never go back to dating, bro. I couldn't do it.
It's
It's so
it's a hard
scary.
knock life for us.
No, it's not even that because I already know. Listen, I already know what I like, and just off of the last time I was single and how like villainous I became, like I couldn't do it because I'd be hurting people's feelings. You know what I mean? Like as soon as a woman come up to me on some bullshit like that, I'm leaving you there. You know what I mean? No words, no
And you
goodbye.
being on fucking World Star.
Yeah, I'm not
Recording
that
bitch.
dude. I'm not. Listen, I keep telling people there's 2 things I don't do with women. I don't fight them and I don't chase them. Like if you want to do some shit like that, I will get up and leave and let a man who will do that for you come in my place because that's
Did you see that
insanity to me,
guy
bro.
that the girl wanted to spend $250,000 to get married, and he's like,
Yeah, we covered that one. We did that video.
right? But
Yeah,
that's the same thing. Like, and she's like, oh, if you just broke, say it. He was like, leave then.
yeah.
Leave then and see what you get.
Because clearly, if you want me to pay for it, you broke it to me.
Yeah. And the
So
crazy
fuck
thing
Yeah.
it.
is, I feel like somewhere along the lines, people, because I'm not even going to just say when people have lost their dignity, common sense,
Self respect.
self respect, because there's no, like, people do so much for money that they're not even saying, okay, well, I could just get up and work for it and get it myself. Like, I'm a person, I get up and do it like, it'll be done before I wait to ask someone and hope that they will do it for me.
Yeah,
Mhm.
By then, I done already did it 14 times.
yeah.
Prime example, my old earbuds were like going out, and someone that I'm dating was like, "Oh, buy yourself new headphones." I go and buy the cheapest new headphones, and he had such an attitude. He was like, "Why would I be walking around here with $300 Beats and you done went and got yourself some $50 earbuds?" I'm like,
Oh. You need to end that right away. You
Well,
didn't end that relationship?
no. He made me return the $30 earbuds and then purchased me the brand new iPod Pro, whatever ones with the
AirPods.
stop. Yeah, the AirPods. So I was like, oh, okay. Because I'm
You're,
like, this is not a thing I've ever done.
you're still dating him?
He
Yeah,
bought the
he
AirPods.
bought the AirPods.
I'm rolling my eyes because I see a bigger issue than him saying,
He
"Oh,
bought the
you,
AirPods.
What's
so
the big issue?
what?" It was his reaction to her buying something. See, okay, and this is just me, right? If it were me, I would have noticed that you bought it, let you rock with what you have, right? Went back and got the AirPods for you and presented them
And
to
then,
you.
okay, true.
You know what I mean? It's
Somebody
him
He
told
ain't
throwing a
had to
little.
be all like, ew,
Yeah,
why you
it's
wearing
it's
that?
it's it's him having a period over it. Like that's the shit I can't stand.
he
You feel
didn't.
me?
He
Like,
was. He no, because he's like, that's what you're gonna get, and I'm like, yeah, because I don't want to spend no.
listen,
Because
it's
I'm
like,
frugal. Like I'm frugal. I got
listen,
my first AirPods. I
it's
bought
like
them
that
on
Kendrick
sale.
song.
I
Listen, it's
bought
like, go ahead.
I bought my AirPods on sale. So if I can buy if I'm frugal for my own money, I wouldn't even think to spend somebody
Right.
else's money all free willy nilly.
But
So
that's
that's
not what
why.
I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, we passed that. I'm on him having his cycle when you go and buy something for yourself, and he didn't like it, so he had like a little.
No. I didn't buy it for my. I mean, I bought them, but he gave me the money, and all I spent was a pair of cheap $30 ones, and that's
That's
when
what
he
I'm
was like,
saying. He shouldn't have an attitude over what you bought. If he didn't
I
like
would.
what you
I'm
bought, he could have.
appreciative because my little $30 ones didn't have noise
Yeah,
cancellation.
yeah, yeah.
It didn't
Okay.
have all the bells and
Listen.
whistles.
You don't want me to talk about the dude you're dating, but at the same time,
I'm dating multiple dudes, so it doesn't even matter.
but this is
It's
what I'm
fine.
trying to say. Then let me finish talking.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I thought that was kind of like feminine energy to be upset over what you purchased. If he didn't like what you purchased, he shouldn't have had that reaction. Go buy
Oh,
it. If you want his woman or the person you're dating to have something better, go and purchase that and then present it to them later so they can have what they bought and then what you bought for them. Now, the other thing I can't stand is that it seems that he has like a personality that's focused on materialism, right? Like that's not good enough. This is the best thing. When he's not a techie, so he don't know that fucking AirPods are bullshit. The shit, the junk. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
he
you
didn't want
spend a
me
lot
to
of
get
money
AirPods at
on
all.
garbage. What's up?
I said he didn't want me to get AirPods at all.
Yeah, but AirPods are trash. Period. If you ever have them, they're not good. But anyway, that's just me.
I'm talking about AirPods.
I can't hear you now. Look at you. Look at you. Your whole shit's cut out. That seems like a really good validation of what I just said. But anyway, number next one. Let's go to the next one.
Because you sound staticky. It was,
I
oh no.
don't
What
even know what
happened?
happened.
No, your screen is gone. We don't see you.
I,
Okay.
he was talking about my
Mate,
phone.
are you on your phone or the laptop?
She's always on her phone. That's not her laptop.
Oh.
She should just get a tablet. Have the best of both worlds.
I have a tablet. I never use.
So use
Maybe
the
the next
tablet.
one can buy one.
Stream on the tablet, bro. Hopefully it's a Samsung. It's not not an iPad. Look at that. She's
Oh.
gone. She gone. We got a runner.
Oh no.
Is she coming? I don't know. Is she coming back? Let's go to the next video, and then if she come back,
Okay.
she come back and oh,
Oh no.
we're about to
I'm
go on
turning it
without
off.
you.
You still sound staticky.
You sound very very staticky.
I don't know
Do you
what
have a
happened.
virus? Are you being watched by Trump's government? I think Trump is watching you. He heard him. He heard you. He heard about you talking about him.
And we can't hear you now.
Because I muted myself so you guys don't hear static.
Huh?
Okay. Is that your
Well,
phone? Is that your iPhone?
what's that noise? Do you have anything on around? Maybe it's like interfering.
Okay, now wait. Did you move?
Every week this happens though. I don't know why.
I bet you she went. You went. Are you in your basement?
Yeah,
She's always in her basement.
I'm always in the basement. I live here.
Okay,
I
are you in the
don't know
basement right
why
now?
it
I'm
sounds like that.
always in the basement.
This is bloopers.
Maybe
Technical
is the
difficulties.
Wi-Fi? You think it's the Wi-Fi? Can it be the Wi-Fi? Technical difficulties.
I know.
You can turn off your Wi-Fi on your phone and then put it back on.
My knee hurts. Is it
Well, I
gonna
just.
rain?
Oh my God! You just said I'm old without saying I'm old.
I'm talking about me. I can hear you.
No one's talking about you.
I can hear you.
Don't be so narcissistic. Somebody stop talking about me. Why are you talking about me?
Tell me the link so I can go on my laptop.
That's what I'm hearing. Oh, okay. You gonna plug in the headphones?
Shut up! I'm not on my headphones.
You know, my phone don't. My phone don't take headphones no more. You know, I can't. There's no plug-in jack for my phone. After this is like the first series where they stopped doing that, so you can't plug anything out in. Everything is Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Same shit.
You have a
Are you-
Samsung?
of course, I have a Samsung. I don't do Apple.
But I
Okay.
don't know.
Do you want me to stop and then start again? Because we got to get to the next thing.
No, I'll mute myself.
Yeah, keep rolling. Keep
I'm
rolling,
muting
rolling,
myself.
rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling.
Okay, so while you have technical difficulties, I'm going to the next thing. And this is crazy, and I'm gonna want to hear your opinion on this because this is how crazy it is. I don't know if you guys saw this one. So this is a woman who got hired to in HR, and she was taking resumes, and this is what she found out.
Black people. I had my first day today at a new job, and basically, without going too far into it, my job is to schedule care for people that need it. A lot of this job is going through applications for people who want to give care. I learned today if it is a name that does not sound white, we are to move it to the completed tasks. We then note your application as moved due to name standards. Now it's my first day, so I ask, what does that mean? I'm black, I'm very light skinned, obviously. And she says, and I said, you mean like our names? Like our names? Because I thought it was like a brand standard, like, no, it's literally our names. So I just want you to know, and everybody else to know, this 100% happens, and
Damn, that's crazy. Well, yeah, we knew that.
Hello? She left
Yeah,
again? Did she even see
I
it?
think so. No.
No.
But yeah, I feel like we already knew that. That's why.
But this is the crazy thing, right? Is that okay? So there's a TikToker. I forgot his name. Right? He was talking about how all his friends' parents named them white names, like Steven, right?
Michael,
Michael, quote
Jack.
unquote white names, right?
Yeah.
And he was discovering that he had white friends with names like Devontae, quite Quintavious, Cleophas,
Sharkeisha.
yeah, Sharkeisha, right? Fatima, right? The biblical, right? And so he found out that he had a bunch of white friends that had, she's trying to come back, that had these names, and but parents, the black parents had named their kids white names to give them a chance at getting work,
Yeah.
right?
hmm
It's this one of the reasons why I probably have the name that I have, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Which is funny because I was speaking to somebody about the same thing, but then when it comes to um, elder Latinos teaching their children Spanish, right?
Uh-huh.
Because they don't want them to have a hard time acclimating to like the United States, right? Like how my grandparents never taught us, and you know what I mean. Didn't teach my parents, and you know, but we were talking about the name. He was talking about the name thing, and how it's to make sure they have a chance. And then he was just
Right.
like, yeah, I'm just waiting to hear the first white kid with the name Quantavious because I know it's coming. Because he was like, because I see it coming, right? But yeah, I mean that whole name shit, that is 1,000% a thing. Because I used to work at a place where they did that, and they'd have like a pile, and then they'd have like another pile, and they're like, this was the good pile, and this is the not good pile. And I'm looking at all the names, and all the names were quote unquote black names. You know what I mean? And a lot of black names are biblical names, so it's like, it's crazy. Um, but yeah, it's crazy. That's a shitty way to like live. This particular TikToker though, if I'm correct, she is trying to get like legal action going against these people for doing that. So,
I hope so. 'Cause,
I hope
that
so
is
too.
wrong.
I hope so too. I got a conspiracy video to show you guys, and Shawnee, you missed it. Can you talk? Can you hear us? Oh, you sound good
Yes.
now. Did you see the video? Do you want to see the video so you can have an opinion on it?
Sure. How long was it?
It's like less than a minute. It was less than a minute.
Yeah, it wasn't a long one.
If I could find it again, because it played, and with TikTok videos, once they play, if you try to go back to it, you can't always.
I had to show you my names. I remember I got a whole job. First, I got the interview, then I got the job. But I got the interview because the man said he pulled my resume because he didn't know what nationality I was because of my two last names. So my married name, my maiden name is Gaylord, and my married name.
Stop telling people your name. The hell? You telling people your whole government?
Your government.
What's wrong with
Come
you?
and get me, y'all. Come and get me.
Yeah, my whole name is Jesus Christ Appalachian.
My whole name
is
Savage.
My social.
My social security number is 1123-645-88.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 3.4 kids, 2 dogs. One's a Labrador, the other's a German Shepherd.
It was.
I was at Chris Brown concert, Joe.
You went?
What?
When? Yesterday?
Tuesday.
Oh,
so no rain, and I made me a Chris Brown playlist. And Ted, cover your ears.
All right, here it is.
I'm gonna fuck the dog shit out of somebody to some damn Chris Brown. Ew, I did not know that this man had so many great hits. And if I was still in the business of making babies,
it would have been rap.
Listen, I'm going to tell your wannabe stripper behind this. Sit down, right? Chris Brown is a great artist. He has phenomenal songs. We'll never take anything away from him. but to this day, nobody can touch what's his name? Trey Songz fucking panty dropper. Okay, continue.
First off, Trey
I
Songz
don't even know if I heard that song.
are not
Oh, you love it.
they're not even in the same category. Like
I know, but I have to say that because it was a great album.
I don't know it because
The look of confusion on their faces.
Oh my god! Do you know? It took me, I think, last year to like really look at Chris Brown like that. Like, oh, okay. And
You
it
guys
was
are the same age.
beard.
You guys are
I
the
know
same age.
exactly.
You know what Chris Brown said? Chris Brown said that he's Unc now. He's just like.
I know he is.
No, not Unc. Big Bro. He's Big Bro now.
Oh, Big Bro.
I'm like,
I'm a baby bro, and I will do with that man.
I was like, wow, why am I just noticing this now?
Baby.
we
He looked like a
I
baby.
was
young.
Tuesday years old when I was like, you was a grown man, Chris. How you doing?
All those tattoos and he be dancing.
Yeah, he be out there getting his Michael Jackson.
And then when he be like doing that dance and like, I'm like, ah! And you hear all the girls go, ah!
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
okay.
I know so many of my like friends went, and I'm like, I mean, I went to Lil Wayne. He's my baby daddy.
Okay.
Lil Wayne.
So, ladies, now that you guys have finished salivating over men that you may, no, you probably meet them.
What?
Yeah,
I can meet him.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna meet them.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, we gonna meet them.
I am.
But for now, you're not gonna meet them. I can't even say anything because everything's shifting. It's a paradox. Anyway, next one.
Yeah.
I need your opinion on this one because this one was fucking hilarious.
I've been cheating on him for 3 years with his best friend. We had 2 kids, 3 and 6 years old. And he could have walked away, should have walked away, could have. And when all this came out, and I hid it for 3 years in the church, when all of this came out, he looked at me and listen, a good therapist knows your feelings are valid and you can feel all of those things. He was mad. He was hurt. He was confused. He was disoriented. All those things were still true. None of that was underscored or not a part of his experience. But what was also a part of his experience, because he had been submitting and surrendering to the Lord so faithfully for so long, was he literally looked at me, and all I expected him to do was exactly what every man had done in my life, my dad, all these other men, was to leave. And instead, he looked at me and he said, Casey, I don't know how to not love you. That is when Jesus became my Lord. That is when I got grace for the first time in my life. I realized that is what Jesus had been saying to me.
Oh, sorry.
You finished?
Jesus was saying to her, fuck her husband's friend. See, this is why I can't watch videos. That's not what Jesus told her, because I don't know. I need you to play it again because
was that the end?
No, that wasn't the end. At the end, the guy who you see in the beginning, he comes in and he's just like, "Fuck that." he's just like, I don't agree with any of this. What is this?
Yeah. Like, I don't understand. Like, that's what I just said. Did Jesus tell her to like
fuck? Wait, not just anybody, but the best friend.
Yeah.
That's like your brother. That what?
And
For
I'm so
3 years? Listen, I understood. I can understand if Jesus told you to do it for 40 days and 40 nights, right? And you just get it out your system, right? I can understand that. But 3 years?
that's a relationship. Y'all go.
That's a relationship. And
But
you
a
probably
whole-
had a kid or two that you had to, like, because you didn't want your husband to find out.
or them kids may not be the husband.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I thought that's what she said.
She didn't say that.
Oh, that's what I heard.
Oh.
I mean, I'll play it again if you want, but that was some fraggle knuckle.
And then I got Grace.
Yeah. Wait. How did your husband's
Still love
trauma?
me.
How did your husband's trauma turn into a situation all about you?
Because
Narcissist.
I
he's a
accepted
Christian.
Lord Jesus.
She's a
The
Christian.
Lord saved me.
And the
He saved.
Christians say
He saved me.
that's
You
what
know what? God needs to save us from these men who trying to get us to marry 14-year-old girls. That's what he needs to do. The hell? I'm saved by the Lord because I saw my way. No, you got caught. You got caught.
Yeah.
And you got a man who's stupid enough to still love you after screwing his best friend for 3 years. I'd have had a DNA test on all my kids. All my kids.
I would have been like, you know what? You don't love me. Out here checking the DNA of my kids. These your kids.
These your kids, you baby's kids. Badass kids.
My kids.
I done made up a scenario that she's a harlot and she's a horrible mom and she got baby's kids for kids. like how I don't get it. And the crazy thing is, right? And I'm gonna just put it out there, right? I'm gonna put race into it, right? She's a white woman, and because she is a white woman, I guarantee you she'd get more grace than anybody else.
Yes, because they are entitled. I just
Right?
said I'm gonna be entitled. That's it. I'm entitled to all of this shit.
It's crazy because white women know how to weaponize their fucking tears, right? Even against other white women and other white men. You know, I saw a woman I follow. Her name is Bella Vendella, right? She's like Polish American or whatever, right? And she's very vocal.
Ooh.
And she was talking about what radicalized her to become an ally, for Black and brown people, and how it was a situation where one of her friends who was Black, when she was growing up in Chicago, like when the police was looking for somebody and they got her friend, and her friend was pregnant at the time and she was 16, and the cop grabbed her and slammed her on the floor while she was pregnant, and the whole neighborhood erupted, right? She said she got arrested and she's white. Her friend got arrested who's Black, and a bunch of other friends of hers who I guess were Black and brown, they all got arrested, right? She's the only one.
I've seen that video.
It wasn't a video. She was doing a live. She might have had a video about it. But, she was talking about how she was the only one who got off with basically a slap on the wrist. She had like community service and she had to pay a fine. She was like, her pregnant friend was charged with a felony and went to jail. And other friends who were Black went to jail. And she was just like, after she saw that, she was like, what the fuck? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, when white women aren't being an ally like her, they're weaponizing their tears. Because she said in the reason why her friend went to jail was because these two white girls who came out of nowhere went and said that she and the rest of her friends kicked down their doors, and they were crying in court, and they didn't even know who these girls were. So they are famous for weaponizing their fucking tears. And so I wouldn't be surprised that they do it to their own husbands or boyfriends.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I fell on his dick. Oh my god.
The penis fell out of the pants
and it kept falling on it for 3 years.
I don't think somewhere along the lines I feel like people are losing their moral compass. And
lost. It's lost.
Well, yes, but it's in the process of, and then they want to justify it, whether it's with price, whether it's with
Oh
pain,
my god.
with laws. Like they want to have piss poor behavior and then justify it. Like, what do you mean? I had to do it.
There's no justification for piss poor behavior. The only problem is a lot of people like this woman won't suffer the consequences of their actions because they have someone good on their side. They
Sorry.
won't. It's okay. It's like I was saying. I was just like a lot of women like her and a lot of people like her. They're not going to suffer the consequences of their actions because one, they're white, two, they're entitled, and three, they're master manipulators.
Yeah.
They get people that they know that are genuinely good people who genuinely love them, and they gauge that person, and they're like, oh, I know exactly what I can get away with, right? And if I ever get caught, I'll just cry. Do you know how many women that I've known, like when I was in college, who would do that? Oh, I'll just cry to get out of writing this paper. I'll just cry to get out of going out on a date. I'll just cry. I'm like, what?
I still hear it. Yeah, like
I'm gonna just try to get out this ticket. I'm gonna cry. I don't even cry. I'm like, give me my shit.
No,
I don't
it's
like
funny.
crying, so I wouldn't even like want to cry. Like,
but I've seen it in action because I remember when I was in college, there was one girl
it's a pen
that I knew, and she did it, and she was trying to get out of someone called her on the little. You remember the little Nokias we used to have back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
And she was just like on the phone with the dude, and then she was just like, "I'll be right with you."
I still have my.
It depends. Like, yeah.
I'm like, I can't, you cannot trust women. Cannot. You guys are horrible. She's reminiscing her youth. And when I say youth, this is last week.
Cracking himself up.
Oh God. Okay, next one. All right, we got like two more videos on this. One more. This is the conspiracy one. I wanted you guys to hear this one because this one was fucking bananas to me. I don't know what is going on in this world.
Jesus.
What's that? Oh, they've invented contacts that can now see things that the naked eye can't see, as well as see in the dark? Tell me more. Yeah, what's happening is they're putting the contacts in and they're seeing weird creatures that they can't see with the naked eye, which is freaking them out, so they don't know if they want to release them yet until they can just only see in the dark. That's awesome. The testers of these contacts said that they saw creatures that looked dark and had glowing eyes as well as long fingers. Okay. The testers said that they could actually see super well in the dark, but what was strange is they could close their eyes and still see through their eyelids even in the dark. Many of them had to stop testing them because of the things they were seeing and how creeped out they got. One of them also said that one of these dark creatures leaped forward at them and went through their body, they said. I like that.
If you are seeing this message right now,
That's crazy. That's a big no for me.
No, it's I looked up the company that it's real. And the way they put the contacts in your eyes, like they have like a little device and they make you like bend down like this, and it shoots the contact into your eye because
it shoots it into your eye.
Yeah, bro, like it's weird. It's weird.
Yo, that's crazy.
And like he's basically saying that they can see into other realities or so. I don't know, bro. Like
I don't want.
And I'm not scared because my family's gifted, but I'm not terrified.
I'm not trying to see none of them shits. I don't want to see none of
them.
them.
Listen, it's bad when you can see them without the contacts. That's the crazy shit.
Exactly.
That's the bad shit stuff right there. But yeah, that and then I had one, but I couldn't find it where it was the alien ship. Did you guys hear about the alien ship? It's just a like 12-mile long alien object headed towards Earth.
Well, it said may or may not. They don't know. It said may or may not.
I don't listen to the radio or watch television, so I don't ever got my ears to the street.
Like how do they measure that though? How do they know?
I don't know. I
How
don't know the
long?
science of
It was
it.
like 7 miles.
Ask
Was
Neil
it
deGrasse
like?
Tyson. He knows.
That's crazy.
So do you guys want to see about the music fest, aka protest, or do you want to hear about something else? Okay, something else it is.
Okay.
Let's hear.
Instead of good, I would take advantage of every single man. It would be easy, and this is. If I use my powers for evil instead of good, I would take advantage of every single man. It would be easy, and this is exactly what I would do. First, I would figure out the core of his vulnerabilities spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. And I would exploit these instances for my own gain, meaning I would take note of the traumatic moments, the meaningful moments, pets that were important to him, family members, and I would either create a relatable story, so he would then feel more connected to me and take pity on me, then find a way he could become the hero in my own life so that he would feel like he's redeemed that traumatic situation from his childhood, making him more chemically attached to me. Then I would actually find the insecurities that he has about himself and love bomb him, while at the same time nitpicking just ever so slightly at the things that make him proud of himself, that he feels are part of his identity, that make him feel good as a man. Then he feels like I truly love him for him, but he also now wants my approval. I would do a lot of things for him that his mother didn't do so that he finally feels like his childhood wound is starting to heal. Keep this going for a while and then you drop the bomb. This is where you find one slight thing that he's done wrong, pick a fight, and make him feel the guilt. When he feels guilty enough, then you can drop the ask. He doesn't want to lose all these great things that you've been love bombing him with, so he's going to do what you say in order to redeem himself. And that's when you throw back in the hero scenario. You make him feel like he's just saved the situation. You've fully secured the addiction cycle. Some men listening to this are going to feel extremely triggered because they have been through this cycle with a woman. You feel like you're really in love, you feel like they really love you because of all the things that they've said, all the things that they've done, but you have to understand, if somebody is emotionally unattached, if they are just in it for their own gain, they use formulas that work. They look at behavior patterns and they just go with a formula to get what they want. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever been through this, and follow for more ways, but so that you can start to become familiar with these behavior patterns and avoid destruction.
Avoid destruction.
So is it just me, or did anyone feel like she was like that's what she actually does? Like she's giving me Black Widow vibes, both Marvel and just like sociopathic vibes. Like I'm
A
like
little bit,
I'm just
yeah.
like I'm just sharing this to let you know what to be aware of. But if you ever
Because
run
I've
into
done it.
me, yeah,
Yeah.
if you ever run into me, I'll do it to you. Like,
But I thought that's what she said, no?
no, she didn't say that. She was just like, women will do this, blah 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 blah
Oh.
blah. It's just horrible, bro.
I think you like showing us videos that we're not good people when we really are.
No, I show you videos like this because I know that you guys aren't like this. But you know, have you seen
I'm
it?
becoming like this. I decided.
You're like this?
Yeah, I decided I'm going to destroy men's souls. I decided.
You know what's funny is that I saw something today that was like a 30-day challenge of bringing out your inner villain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like what would you do? And it's for like creatives, like artists and stuff. But and it's to help them get like unstuck from doing their art, right? But I think you could apply it to anybody. Like, what would you do if you had to be a villain? Because the villains are the one, she was like, villains are the ones who are totally committed to their ideal, right? They always have a good body, right? They're always like ripped. Like if you think about the Joker or Magneto or anybody like that. Like all of the villains have like these like really good bodies, but they're totally dedicated.
The penguin had a bad body.
I feel like I was already a villain, so like I don't wanna do that.
Oh, you don't want to be a villain?
I had to.
I want to be a villain
because I had to survive in a way. I feel like that was my way of surviving.
So you were already a villain.
Yeah.
So do you understand the woman in the video where she's
yeah,
because you've done it.
Yeah.
Don't get fooled by the short guys.
You ain't shit.
Oh, what you telling me? I'm not
before.
Oh, what you telling her? She's not shit.
That's me saying shit.
That was me before. I'm a better woman now.
Well, you're grown
I'm
now, so
better. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. That's hilarious. I mean,
fuck all of them. They deserve it.
So you've been like this too as well?
No, I'm kind and nice and gentle.
So, but with women in general, do you think this is like a survival instinct type thing, or is it something that women choose to do because it's like they're bored?
I think
it's both, depending on who. Because, like for me, like I said, it was more survival, not more of like
No, so the survival aspect I can understand, right? But it's the ones that I can't.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen that in real time. It's just like
exactly. I've seen it in real time too. Like
women go in their own head when they get like that, and they like forget that you're around, and they just. I've seen women do it, and they're just like, like I'm gonna get that. You know, I used to work with a girl who was like that. When I used to work at a dining hall. She used to like flirt with like all the guys so she could get tips, and she get like hundreds of dollars, of tips at the end of, because it was a catering hall, and she would just she just flirt. We're serving people food and stuff, but you see her, she touch people's back and stroke their heads, and I'm like,
that's supposed to do, no?
Like I'm like, what the hell?
Don't mess with her because she was working the room.
Yeah, yo.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yo, listen, I'm looking at her like, how is she doing this? And she's just like, oh, I see money coming. I see money. She rub her hands together like, I see money coming.
I think it's an art, honestly.
Like,
I think it's an art.
It is, because you gotta fuck with their brain. You gotta mind fuck them.
Yes, and mind fucking is amazing when you know.
There it is. There it is.
It's an amazing thing to do.
She's just like, I've never done such a thing. I am holier than thou.
I'm a great
I've been saved by Jesus.
I'm an amazing mind fucker. No, but it's such a talent. It is a true talent to be able.
Yeah, because a lot of people can't do it.
Because I can say I don't think I've ever done it, but it's a certain type of person that can actually watch and see. I know I can do it only because I'm a people watcher. So I know someone's mannerisms. I pay attention to small details quickly too. So if I had that personality, I would make it. I'd be making millions because I would literally be able to take advantage of people, both men and women. I would never be going out. Like I'll take advantage of everyone. That's how. Sorry.
So what you guys are telling me is that you guys,
what?
My co-hosts are villains.
Used to.
Wait. Just like me.
I know, like I don't know why you try to like act all innocent.
I know because
what's your freaking name on this shit?
Exactly. I don't say you worry about me. My last name. I can't even remember my fucking name on the damn thing.
You know what? Yeah, no.
Fellow Savager.
Listen. We all admitted that we're savages. It's okay.
I know. That's what I'm like.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not a savage. I'm a lady.
Listen, you're a fucking lady. I get it.
I'm a fucking lady.
Pitbull and skirt. I get it. But
I would definitely like. Sometimes I wish I could do it. Like I wish that I could just like
to see how like what you could get and how far you could.
Yeah, because I feel
no,
like
because at some point you're gonna run into a brick wall where it's not gonna work.
I don't think so.
And
I don't think
and
so.
unless you're confident enough to get past that, you're gonna stop.
I'm one of those people that can walk into like any space and get through because I look like I belong. Like I perfected that like thing.
True.
So for me, I don't think if I tapped in to that avenue, I feel like
I've been over.
Yeah, like I would be like, oh, you guys want to come and get in my jet? It's so and so's, but he gave it to me because.
Yeah, this is why like I feel like we're gonna meet Chris Brown and Lil Wayne. It's gonna be like nothing. It's gonna be like, what's up? What's good?
I will be on OnlyFans making a whole video, and I would definitely be a millionaire at that point, if not a billionaire, because I will fuck the dog shit live out of Chris Brown with his fucking music. Sorry, I apologize.
And with that, this has been another episode of the Be Savage Podcast. Thank you for joining us for this hour and change.
My cheeks hurt.
I have no words for the content that we're producing. Hopefully, someone out there is enjoying what they're seeing. That was hilarious.
If y'all know Chris Brown, send some my way.
I don't know Chris Brown, but Chris Brown, if by chance this comes across your view,
when you post this, at him.
We gotta put his
tell him
put his name in the comments.
I gotta get close. This is an unfiltered face.
Look at that beauty. It's your beauty, not your booty.
Did I not? I think I said that we're over, right?
It
ain't over. The party's not over.
And you gotta add Lil Wayne because my shorty over
I'm his
there.
baby mama. I'm his next baby mama.
What?
I'll take his baby. I'm his next baby mama.
So
hold on a second. Hold on a second.
I don't want to be nobody's baby mama. I just want to be.
Listen. I'm not going to say this about you. This was about the Christian woman, right? The Christian woman that we were talking about. After she says what she said, this is what the whole activities with whole tendencies.
Listen, don't judge.
Luda was a shit.
We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we do judge. We judge very heavily. We judge this country and we judge individuals. We judge the government. We judge ourselves. Trump ain't shit. ICE ain't shit. Have a day. Bye, ladies. Love you.
Buenas noches.
Bye-bye.